Here we are for round 2, everyone. Hopefully we can take this all the way. We had a pretty good round 1. Pretty close. This is not an amazing hand, but it's okay. At least we got stuff we can play. We got both our lands, so... let's see what we draw here. I still don't think I want to play a 1-2 on turn 1, so we'll just go ahead and pass it on over. Nothing else, we can make this guy a 2-5. Okay. Now I wish I would have played it. Well, it's still gonna be the old Battle Priest. Alrighty. Take our 1 here. Hey, it's a Battle Priest. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and attack because it's kind of a free attack because this guy it makes this guy fly, so it's not gonna do a whole lot of good, and then just play a Kragmaw Butcher and pass. I'd rather use my Kragmaw Butcher for goodness. The other thing you could do is just follow the Hammer, the Cavalry Pegasus, but right now I don't think I want to do that. So that's okay. I mean, I could rise to the challenge this guy too, but I still don't think I want to do that, so... If this guy wasn't going to fly with the Cavalry Pegasus, I wouldn't attack there, but he probably just figured, hey, if you want to use a trick to get rid of a Battle Priest, go for it. That's what I would do too, but no reason not to give the attack a try. Ooh, an Insatiable Harpy. I may have to get rid of that one with the old Hammerfall. Let's see, what are my options? Let him swing to 4-point life swing. No, I think even though I don't really like using my Fall of the Hammer here, I think I gotta go ahead and do it before this guy gets good. Hey, I remember passing that guy. He's pretty good. So here we have a couple options. Again, all these guys fly. I gotta get guys out on the board. I could just play the Shieldmate here, make this guy a 2-5. I mean, I could also play an Ordeal, but it doesn't seem like the best. I could also just Nyxborn this guy up, or just I could Ordeal that guy too. In fact, I think Ordealing this guy is the way to go. Which one is better? I guess the Ordeal Perforos is better. And if he has some sort of... Actually, I don't know what kind of 4-power removal spell he could have. This should help him get by most tricks. The Kragmaw Butcher can still get eaten here by some sort of like God's Willing on the favorite Hoplite. Actually, I guess that wouldn't do it. Mortar's Art or will, though. Yeah, I mean, that's always, you know, the concern with that attack, but I still don't want to put my Shieldmate out there just yet. I mean, I guess I could, but again, all his guys fly, it's not going to do much for me, so I'm going to have to get rid of this Cavalry Pegasus eventually, probably, because it's going to be a whole lot of humans flying at me. Not only did we pass this guy, we passed the trick. You target two guys, they both get +2/+2, so something to keep in mind for sure. I think the plan here is just to attack and then play a big Cyclops. The other plan is to... I could put the Ordeal on him, and then if I trigger it right, I gain 10. I don't think that's the correct play, though. When that Ordeal goes off, almost certainly going to be targeting the Cavalry Pegasus. He could have a Pharika's Cure too, but if so, he would have just gotten rid of that guy right now, I'm pretty sure. That's always a possibility as well. Must have drawn that in the last couple turns, because probably would have gotten rid of my guy sooner. Alright, so I think the play here is Ordeal, kill a guy, maybe Ordeal, kill this guy, and then just hold Lightning Strike. Could also hold that Ordeal. We 2, 3, 4. We take 8 if he has that two guys get +2/+2, the Dauntless Onslaught. I don't know that. I guess not. I can play a Lightning Strike at that point, but I think we're just gonna play the Ordeal, let him go off, and gain a whole bunch of life. I think that's the right play. I don't think there's a white. I guess there's a destroy target enchantment, but I guess I have to order these correctly as well. It's got 2, so right now I want to gain 10 life. So pick that one first. Oh, they're both going to go off. Great. Or do we want to get rid of the favorite Hoplite? I think... tough call here. I think maybe just getting rid of the favorite Hoplite. The idea is, of course, if he has a trick for it, then we have to play Lightning Strike in response and use 2 spells on a favorite Hoplite. But if not, this will be good, so let's see what happens. Even so, 2 spells... Okay, that's really good then. Alright. That was about perfect. So we'll just pass back here. We've got one pretty big guy. He's probably got, okay. I was thinking he might have a Sip of Hemlock or something. He's drawing cards, looking for something. So, yeah. Like I said, Setessan Battle Priest, one of the strongest creatures you can run out there on turn 2. So here, the Ordeal looked better than the favorite Hoplite. But, again, I still don't know that that was the correct pick. But, seemed to me like Ordeal might be better in our deck. Who knows? I would have liked both. But we'll go to game 2. Let's see if there's anything in the sideboard for what we saw. We saw a whole bunch of little weenie flying guys. Bronze Sable's not good against that. We saw... maybe Rice the Challenge is good too. If I brought in Rice the Challenge, what would I want to take out? No, I think most of the stuff's pretty good against him. Maybe a Portent of Betrayal. This deck looked kind of weenie, but he might have some Wingsteed Riders or something. This might be better than another Rise to the Challenge. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run it back the way it is. We'll head to Game 2. Game 2. Tricks. There's got to be more tricks, but what we saw was a Mortal's Ardor. We'll keep this one. This is a nice guy. I appreciate the friendly guy. I usually wait for good games till the end of the round, but I appreciate the friendliness. What can I say? I mean, Magic should be kind of a... I know a lot of people who play this game are kind of socially awkward and such, but it should be kind of a fun game, you know? Like, it definitely sucks when you draw terribly. I definitely complain. I'm not saying I don't complain. But, like, you know, try to enjoy the game a little bit. Like, if you don't enjoy it, you probably shouldn't be playing it, right? Like, okay. I'm just going to attack and play the Spear Point, and I will probably start ordealing up the Spear Point if it lives. That's the plan anyway. This hand's actually looking pretty good if you like, you know, double ordeals, follow the hammer type hands. Alright, well, there you go. But I gained 4 life. If I would have put an ordeal on him, I would have lost it. So, oh, Archetype of Courage. Snap. First Strike does not work with, well, actually, it just doesn't matter. I'm definitely getting rid of Archetype of Courage. Archetype of Courage is too good. Alright, I mean, that's not great, but we will put on the Ordeal of Perforos here and hope that our guy lives. Could have also, of course, played an Arena Athlete, but we're going to try to get bigger than this guy. This guy's super good. In my pre-release just this weekend, I played against a guy who had him, and it made combat just impossible. I mean, he didn't attack with him. He attacked with a whole bunch of big guys. Oh wow, this guy's deck is actually pretty good. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright. Again, got the same question, is what do we want to do here? We attack, he's a 4/4, so we already get by these guys. But if he puts something on him, if he targets this guy, then they're both is a 3/3 and a 2/2 plus whatever he targeted him with. I don't think there's much I can do to really play around attacking into these guys. Let's see. I mean, I guess I can take an Archetype of Courage. I don't know that I want to do that. In fact, if I put the Ordeal on and attack, then if I order them correctly, one of them will pop, and I need to get rid of this guy. If he's got another Boon of Erebos, it's just kind of like, well, that sucks. But I think that's what I'm going to do here anyway. Again, putting a lot of eggs in one basket, but my guy will be a 5/5, and I can maybe get rid of an Archetype of Courage. I don't know, maybe that's the wrong play. We're doing it. We're going deep. So again, we want the red one to go, so we click it first. Try to get rid of. So apparently our friendly opponent is not friendly because he said it's gross, or he said it's Unreal Sicko, and I said, yeah, it's pretty gross, and he tells me to F off and scum lucky. So, our friendly opponent is no longer friendly. He has friendly friendly has left the building. Yeah. So I guess this guy is nice until you have stuff go well for you. I mean, I haven't even won yet, but I guess it's looking pretty good. In fact, if he attacks here, I win. Okay. In fact, if he... Oh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if I... Oh, this guy's gonna become a 6/6. So... Yeah, I just tap down a Phalanx Leader, attack with just this guy. Now we'll tap this guy. Our sweet 6/6 Traveling Philosopher. Okay. My Scum Lucky is looking pretty good here. Alright, that makes it a little rougher. I could target my own guy, but that doesn't seem great. So I take one of these guys, so he's only got 5 defensive power. Swing with everybody. I take this guy, swing. He has to block this guy. He could block here, and then block here. Takes 5. So we have to block here and here. Oh, if I take this guy, then he has to block here, has to block with one of these guys, and takes 4? I kind of want to just win right now, so that's what I'm thinking about here. I take this guy, and he blocks, takes 4. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. I'm gonna take this guy. Oh no, wait, maybe we take, yeah, no, we take this guy. Alright, man, it's gonna be pretty hard to lose now. Pretty hard to lose before, but I don't want to do anything stupid. Alright, well he could have lasted one more turn if he would have blocked differently, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, we will go to the finals. Hooray us.